Hello, Gemini. I'm here to do your weekend reading. Let's see what's going on for you guys. And I will give you guidance. I forgot to do platform. My bad. Oopsie. Anyways, Gemini, what's going on for you for the weekend? What is it that you're needing to hear for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and sometimes Mars. Let's see. So here we go. Okay, Gemini, what is going on? So coming into the weekend, we have the Knight of Cups. Imagine that. So this is your energy. So pursuing love, you're about emotions, and maybe you're thinking about someone that you love, an action that you're wanting to take. Could be all up in your mind about taking an action. And as far as what you're doing, there's a challenge going on in your thinking about the action. You feel there may be like other people can kind of saying, say there's a lot of challenges going on. The actions you're taking are what maybe try to make some changes. And what is your goal? We have the Hangman. So if you're running into problems with other people, I feel like you're just going to observe. You intend to observe and just let things be and see how things go. Let's see how things play out. You're trying to make changes. You're inspired to go forward. This looks like that's your goal, your motivation. Your motivation, though, because you're coming in with emotions, but you're looking at stains, like getting some insight, you're creating this hangman situation going on. How's that working for you? I'm just putting that down where I can make sure you guys can see that. So what's hidden? The King of Pentacles. You having knowledge about what you want in regards to your security, but there's an adverse a judgment you're having to make. And it's going to be hard because it's about your security, about changes that you want, that you feel are your values, how you want to build a future for your life. And especially if it's in regards to the actions that you're taking in regards to love, but you're finding some conflict here. You're having to make a judgment. So I see you hanging out, observing. The gift given to you is the Knight of Wands. This is having the insight to persevere in your actions. Your desire is so intense, and you're having that realization. You have a strong desire to get through this despite the obstacles you're running into. The challenge, though, is this is a new beginning, and you might feel a bit foolish going forward, not having been on this journey maybe before. And the blessing given to you is the Page of Swords. New idea, new mental thinking. There's a new idea coming to you, and the emotions are kind of like, this is you planning on coming up with a new action to take in regards to what you're dealing with in your environment regarding anybody that's freaking saying that they're causing you some adversity here. So you're just basically gonna go forward, push through on your truth because you're gaining that insight. So let's see. What is it that we have with the Knight of Cups? Why is the Knight of Cups here for you? We're going to do some clarifying. We have a lot of clarifying. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. You guys are lucky, Gemini. You got some clarifying cards. You've got just 2 things. You've got some adversity, some challenges going on, and that's okay. You're getting that gift of insight. So we have the Knight of Cups. So this is about being in your imagination about what you're wanting to take. You may have no clue as far as how to go there. And yeah, because you're facing some adversity, right? So trying to maybe keep things quiet. Let's see, trying to find insight. I see that. So why is the moon card here? What is the moon card here? Because there's been heartbreak before. So you may have had some distancing and some separation and disappointment in the past recently. And so this is you deciding, though, you're going to go for it anyways. Doesn't matter. In your mind, you may have an obsession too with trying to feel challenged because you have no clarity about why you're heartbroken. You are unsure of the path to go down, but you're wanting to go forward. But the action you're taking is pretty challenging, trying to make some changes. So why is the hangman here? Because you're deciding to kind of hang back and look at things. And the hangman is here because this is about a new life, new inspiration, what you're wanting to achieve. And it's in the hidden elements of in your home, the action that you're wanting to take regarding your stability going long-term future. And that is clarified by feeling a need to surrender, put an ending to a situation in order to start something new in the home. You're needing to admit defeat. That's kind of hard for some people to do, but you're giving the gift of insight for the Nine of Wands. So that's showing you how you can persevere and push through, even if you feel wounded and defeated here, having to surrender. This is going on a new journey, which is going to cause you to feel like, there's some challenges whenever we start new journeys. Yeah, look at that. The Fool is clarified by going in search of love in that search. So going forward, not know how, not really sure about how you're going to do this because there's some disappointment in the past, but here's this new beginning. It's going to be challenging because you're going on a journey to search out your Nine of Cups. You have that missing cup. So now you're getting your clarity here. Bam. This is you getting insight about what you need to do, what action you need to take. Maybe you're stalling on taking action because you are feeling challenged with going forward on a new journey. Yeah. So your blessing is this Page of Swords energy. Doing some deep, you're finding your truth. And it's a new beginning. After searching for this, like the star is in that lantern, and you found your truth. And as this is going and meeting a new person or something here, you're getting clarity by doing some deep soul searching. And this is going and starting a new friendship here with somebody. Yeah. Instead of one cup, you're finding two cups. No, just kidding. Oh, there's been a lot of anxiousness and worry in your mind. So this is maybe going back, reevaluating a relationship because there's been a lot of anxiety going on right there. And this is you wanting to create something new. Being in control. You want to have control over what path, but it's mysterious. And so I can see that being pretty challenging here. But yeah, there's your reading. And let me not forget this one because I did kind of forget it on my Facebook platform. Excuse me. So what is the guidance for Gemini for the weekend? What is your guidance? What is it that you're needing most to know for Gemini? What is it that you're needing most to know for Gemini? And we have transformation. Transformation, Gemini. Allow the energy of fear to be transformed by love, creativity, and compassion. And surrendering what you're hiding. You're surrendering, admitting defeat. Very hard to do for people. And the energies, extra energies around you. What else is going on? Let's see the energies. Okay, so we have the skull. So there's some grief here. That's what I'm getting. There is grief there. transition and dealing with reality of a situation and emerging from that, being able to maybe make that transition and emerge, fly, going after your ambition, but being cautious with the cat. So there you go. Those are your little dills that you're using. That cat is being untamed and self-ownership and watching, being careful, watching and being untamed and self-ownership. So grief, and then the wings is about wishes, ambitions, and wandering. So being able to make that transition with your ambitions, dealing with transitioning from grief and going forward, doing a process. So processing and being careful, because cats are usually pretty careful and they're kind of sly too. Imagine that. And the direction that your soul is guiding you. You may be resistant to the way your soul is guiding you, but your soul, that card flipped out, peaks of joy. So your soul is guiding you towards peaks of joy this weekend. Imagine that with that little happiness there, this little connection. How big is that connection? You have to worry about it. Connection and wanting to pursue that, but not really knowing how. So there is your reading, Gemini. Enjoy your weekend, and thank you for being here.